Good afternoon, folks. Ari here from Direct Auto Outlet in Fair Oaks, California. I have this gorgeous 1998 Toyota Camry for you today. This will be a test drive video and driving impression video of this one owner, clean California title and clean Carfax vehicle under $5,000. This is truly a rare find, a nice low mileage, proper Toyota with good maintenance history, good ownership history, and in great shape. As you can see, walking around the vehicle, there are no dents, no damage, and the vehicle presents very nicely. Now, we do have a more in-depth walk-around video of the vehicle where we do go through the ins and outs of the vehicle and show you all the features. I will not be doing that during this video. This will be more of a test drive and driving impression video. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and get started. 156,954 original miles. As we hop in here, go ahead and get in and get our belt on. Do want to point out that the vehicle has also had its timing belt done at 91,000, so no need for another timing belt job until 181,000 miles, so you're good to go right now. All electronics in this vehicle are in proper working order. Heat blows nice and hot, air conditioning blows nice and cold, and all of your power windows, power door locks, power mirrors, cruise control all work properly. I've had about 100 miles behind the wheel of this vehicle already, so I can already tell you that this vehicle drives beautifully. There is nothing more smooth and comfortable than an older Camry. We have owned several in our family. I've owned several myself, and they are absolutely very incredible and impressive all the way around. The vehicle is smooth, quiet, easy to drive, lots of visibility due to all the glass in the windows you have around you. Very easy to navigate. Controls are laid out in a fashion where everything makes a lot of sense. Easy to work. And this vehicle still has its original radio from 22 years ago. It does have a doubled-in space over here, so if you did want to upgrade to something a little bit more modern, perhaps with a touchscreen DVD player, that space is available and will accommodate such a unit. But if you did want to just put another aftermarket singled-in, something that just has a CD player, Bluetooth, and maybe a 3.5mm auxiliary, you can also do that. As you can see, the vehicle accelerates effortlessly and is very smooth and quiet. It's amazing the amount of sound dampening that Toyota included in this vehicle for the age that it is. Very comfortable and easy to drive. As we hop over into the fast lane, the vehicle feels very confident, and it also invokes confidence in the driver and operator of the vehicle. As we go through the twists and turns, I don't feel like I don't have control over the vehicle. 155 miles per hour. It is very smooth and comfortable. I will be applying the brakes right as I get to the bottom of this hill. And there will be no shaking on the chassis of the vehicle, steering wheel, or brake pedal. No indication of any warpage on the brakes or rotors whatsoever. This vehicle drives just about as nice as it did when it was brand new still. Very quiet, very comfortable, and very smooth. The 6-cylinder engine, the 3-liter 6-cylinder engine, is perfect for the weight of vehicle. I do find that the 4-cylinder is a little bit underpowered, and if you have passengers in there, or if you're doing higher speed highway driving, it actually will get you worse fuel economy than the 6, which wouldn't even break a sweat if you put it through a good workout. This next stretch of road that we'll be going on is known for having a lot of uneven surfaces, a lot of potholes, and a lot of rough roads. So this is where I listen for any suspension noise, any looseness, sloppiness, shaking in the suspension and the front end, and I don't feel any. The vehicle is just absorbing these rough roads here with no effort whatsoever, no rattles, no squeaks, no shaking, and it's driving just as it should. This is a testament to how a well-made and good quality vehicle can last you decades if combined with proper maintenance and good ownership as well. I somewhat have an opinion, and I am of the opinion that there's not necessarily such a thing as a bad car, but definitely bad owner and ownership is to fault with many of the issues you would experience. Of course, having a good quality vehicle like this to begin with does certainly help you out. We'll be doing a 0 to 60 acceleration pull over here, where we will be coming to a complete stop, and we'll be doing a pull and seeing how this thing does going up this hill. Ready, set, and go. Power comes on quick and comes on hard. Shifts are basically so smooth you don't even feel them. And past 60 before you know it. The 4-cylinder version of this car cannot do that, folks, especially going up a hill like we just did over there. The transmission shifts are so smooth, even under 100% throttle. You could barely even feel it shift from 1 to 2. Just an extremely impressive vehicle all the way around. And if you are a student, high school, college student, or if you're looking for a commuter car or just a family vehicle, this would make a great vehicle for anybody under any circumstance, especially if you're on a budget. Oftentimes when shopping for vehicles under $5,000, you do have to make compromises. In this instance, there's really no compromise to be made here. You know, perhaps you may want a more modern looking vehicle with a little bit more excitement, but staying out of the mechanic shop and having your bank account get drained is definitely boring. But hell, I'll take that boring over the excitement of owning a BMW that's going to be in the shop all the time. And believe me, I have several of those myself. Not such a big deal for someone like me that has experience with automotives and does most of his work himself, but it can definitely be straining on a consumer who has to depend on a mechanic for parts and labor. This would be the vehicle I would recommend to a friend or family member. Folks, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, please do consider giving us a thumbs up and subscribing. And if you do subscribe, make sure you do hit the bell notification icon so you can be notified of all of our future videos. We certainly do appreciate it, and all of our new inventory makes it onto YouTube first before it gets advertised anywhere else. So if you're in the market for a vehicle, I emphasized, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell notification icon to find all of our new arrivals first before anyone else. Folks, if you have any questions or comments, please do consider dropping us a note in the comment sections. We do check those periodically and get back to you. But if you have any immediate needs or questions, you can reach us here directly at the lot at area code 916-765-7575. And as we make our way back to the lot here, I do want to take this opportunity to thank you for taking your valuable time and joining us here. We certainly do appreciate it, and it is because the support of our customers, just like you, and our viewers, just like you, that we are still around. As it's getting ever more difficult to survive as a small business, we just do want to let you know that we really do appreciate you. Folks, you can also reach us 24/7, 365 days a year on our website, which is www.directautooutlet.com. We hope to have the opportunity to work and meet each and every one of you. So please do consider coming down and seeing us here at the lot. We certainly do appreciate it. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Take care now. Bye-bye.